Is this a no rampage or rampage of curiosity? Oh yeah, let's do it. It's like my first time using the Striders since I've done the Nebula. Yeah, I got it on. The Kimbo, I'm assuming, is the play. Not usually. I usually use Deadhead Dead Break. Oh, yeah. Bunny's throwing? What? No, I'm just kidding. No, his tomb shit though is absolute fucking dog shit. Fucking all four of them. Zaza could probably bring his TikTokers in there. Not know what they're doing. Beat that shit. Man, even the 24 minutes, like, stop it. It was with gum, like, stop it. Hidden power. Pack 3 by round 2. Stop it. Oh yeah. At least you're Mama K. At least you aren't Mama K. You don't ban people for calling you out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
magic or relics aren't my forte, but I'd rub a brass lamp until my hands bled if it meant 86 Richter.
Marking location.
I am monitoring the location and will provide any help I can.
What the hell? Ravenov! Spit out his drink whenever he hears Sam's voice. I think we figured out how to get him off the sauce.
Whoops, where'd the head go?
You do know the main entrance is locked up tight. Yes, but I'm sure the doors will yield with a little gentle persuasion.
Yeah, not bad. That'll do it all right.
Franco kept contraband in there. Sounds like Franco's day just keeps getting worse. Because, it's ours now.
Insta-kill. Double points. And why you are here.
That is more than I could get from him all week.
I gave you the means to find the end. Kaboom!
What was that Raven doing?
Never fall into his... Tear them to pieces!
The talisman in your hands is notoriously dangerous.
Survived that shot, so.
Obscurus Alkilium is the name of the amulet you're seeking. Your former employer, Edward Richthofen, paid the syndicate a small fortune to find it. Legend says that horseshoe was worn by the mighty Pegasus.
Max ammo.
Some of the Avalonian crime families, French syndicate, traced their roots to this castle. Franco thinks himself the king of this place. Today, his reign ends.
I can feel my wizard beard growing in.
You're good.
Max armor. Max armor.
I'm a fairy princess and you're my little woodland maid. Now let's go fuck shit up.
Sorry. Begin to gather how bad I feel. Save your golden Brandon. Turn your life around. Someone very close to me lost his way. Much like you. It's never too late to make things right. I suspect that does more than add refinement to an outfit. One of the many artifacts
Oh
held
yeah,
here.
I can feel
There's
it.
almost
This
too
one's
many
gonna
to
kick
count.
like a motherfucker. So that's the slide. Where's the tire swing?
Do you see that? We are close to finding the secret study. I'm certain of it. I should have expected this. You must locate the missing page. What spell you placed on my goggles? If you have such power, why did you not use it to escape? To clarify, I am a scholar, not a magician. The incantation only worked because the power resides in the citadel, not in me.
Bonus points.
See? Can't be hungry if you don't have a head. Problem solved.
This place was once ruled by a Templar known as the Owl. His 4 bastard sons did his dirty work. That stamp was their calling card.
Strong squad here. Your aerial chariot, please.
That lightning rod is the sort of device the owl utilized in his alchemical experiments.
Medieval mad science. Not a fan.
Yeah.
Raven Knight never found this gift. His loss, our gain.
Any of you hotshots want to beat my hide saw?
Appears to be an incantation scroll. Get ready. The owl will test you.
Bonus points.
All the night, the four bastards long for recognition. Your salutation is like a salve on a deep wound. He left his son Durandal, the lightning blade. Alas, the stag never claimed it. High expectations can be
Yeah,
a
I'm just waiting
father's
for the
worst
stamp.
enemy.
That we haven't gotten yet. Yeah.
What's French for you, fuck?
Max up.
Impressive.
Yeah, we
You
doesn't
outshone
look like we
the
have
lion.
belted. Yeah.
We saying the biz? Got plenty more where that came from.
Fire. Right there. Yeah, I'll go to one of them.
A test for the dragon. Subtlety but not the owl's forte.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Hey, Smokey. I brought you a snack.
You have the option to make an exit if you've had enough of Avalon.
Even I felt that one a little bit.
This was a major gift for the Dragon Knight. As close as the owl came to showing his sons any more.
Hear me out. We mass produce these, I sell them as dust zappers, bam. cold-blooded sausages, I'm coming through.
Double pork.
Congratulations. You just made my top 10 most experiences ever.
Getting Rick Toffin's computer alive was foolishness. The harder I tried, the more he receded into darkness.
I'm pulling back for the moment. Performance safety check.
Tear them to pieces.
Fire robbed Rick Toffin of his family. Now look what he has become. Would we be here if they were still alive?
Not a fan of blackouts. But you're okay. Even when Mum skipped on the electric bill, it never got this dark.
You could have cut corners to get here faster. Yet, unlike Rick Toffin, you chose the more honorable, if not slower path.
Before anyone asks, no, we're not throwing tech in there. Don't suppose Uncle Sam gives out medals for marksmanship. I didn't settle for a biggie.
Insta-kill.
Greetings, my bastards. I knew you would be the one to find me. You were always mine. Was your
I hope you are prepared for what comes next.
Max
I doubt it will be pleasant.
Yeah, going hot.
Insta-kill.
I have one.
Insta-kill.
Tell me you are unhurt. Or at least still able to fight.
finest creation. The guardian of the amulet.
That's enough of your spooky bullshit. Nothing is scarier than my white.
What was their time again? We probably need to get here like, I don't know, 19 minutes. I would take a wild guess and say 1918 is when we need to enter.
Shit, that is one close fail, alright.
You still stand. You have exceeded my expectations, but your stamina has limits. The Guardian cannot die. No likelihood you will fall short. As you always have.
Guess that's one life down and 8 more to go.
I mean, this is the one that it was probably was gonna have to run movies, right? I think this one probably would have been just automatic.
Someone go grab a mock or something. We gotta go.
Yeah. Well, I do know like the stamps can spawn anywhere, but I do know if you're like underpacked, they'll do like almost aggro to you, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I might try that next match. If I have, you know, time to be down there or whatever, but
should be yours for the taking. Come quickly. They are breaking down my cell door. Hurry!
I feel like you gotta be careful though, because the way they do those rules, if we get it, then they're just gonna take it down. They have a habit of doing that. Well, at least they did. I don't know if they're doing it now because of how many different like metas have been in each boss fight. I know in the beginning they were big on that though. They'd take stuff down as soon as Treyarch would patch it. Oh yeah. Other guns too. There was the power drill thing that they took down runs because of that, and then yeah, drill charge and some other things. I'm not sure. It kind of would be like a community thing if they're gonna do that. Probably they'd probably do some kind of community poll or some shit. They've been trying to not do that so much. They did it like at the beginning of the game, you know, but they're trying not to do it now because it's like every season there's some new game-breaking weapon that just kills bosses. I think they honestly got tired of it. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna use Free Fire this time though, I didn't bring that in. Slightman, good on the Guardian. Yeah. Okay. Now, get your opinion on this, guys. No, we don't have to do this a ton, but I used to do some eggs on BO4 a lot, and there's a gum in here that does help for certain things. We could use Nowhere But There and incorporate it in certain points to also speed up the game. So if we all four need to be at one spot, you know what I mean? We can pop Nowhere But There. If we have grenades to kill ourselves. I don't know if there's any point where that needs to happen though. It's the thing. Tomb. Okay. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's a tomb idea then. Yeah. If you want to get, yeah. I mean, if you want to get through rounds fast, Pack-a-Punch. Pack-a-Punch is fastest on the map, especially with Rampage. It'd take you probably like 2 minutes to get like 5 rounds or some shit. Well, here's the other thing. We don't need 4 players down there either. You could almost have 2 people like just focusing zombies, honestly. Like down there at Pack. But you don't really need 3 times. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe sticking together for the first 2 seconds. But that might fix it being at pack, because sometimes it does like aggro more down there than anywhere else if you have people down there. Try it out. Might as well. So So we were rocking all like Tesla in the boss fight, right? How well is energy mine? Like what is it okay. Okay. I have an idea, but I want to get your thoughts. I've played a lot with Frenzy, but Frenzy might not be a bad idea if you have Rally, where everybody gets their plates refreshed and then you just stand there and shoot your bullets on him even when he's like stomping you. Do you guys have Retribution? Yeah. You wouldn't need multiple frenzies. Maybe two. Maybe two. Yeah, maybe two. You could place some mines. I don't know, cause it depends what. Well, my thing is like standing in the same spot, getting as many shots is gonna be probably more important than energy mines, depending on how much damage it's doing. I guess that's what I'm trying to get across. I don't know how much damage it's doing because I haven't really used it a whole lot. Because definitely with Frenzy, getting zombies off you is definitely going to help with killing them. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do Frenzy. I'll just switch. I'll try and switch to it, you know, at a reasonable. Well, actually, just right before boss, and then I'll pop a full power. You know, run your Tesla or whatever in the beginning or whatnot. Switch to Frenzy or switch to mine for you guys. So. I don't know about you guys, but I like a 4 level 1000 lobby. I get to see it too often. And at least you reply, dude. Respect for that. Hope people.
You remember how to do this, Ravenov? Where's the
Somewhere.
Ooh, burned away that part of your brain. Watch it, baby. We will to kill you.
I'm heading out.
Without delay. His knowledge is critical to your success.
Ravenov needs sense. Because you do know the main entrance is locked up tight.
Yes, but I'm sure the doors will yield with a little gentle persuasion.
That's what you get for standing in my way.
Franco kept contraband in there.
Sounds like Franco's day just keeps getting worse. Because, well, it's ours now.
Franco calls this castle his kingdom, which is hidden. He cast a pile of shit by this key.
Yep, this is why I run solo. Just gotta get the fast.
This is ridiculous.
That is more than I could get from him all week. What's the response I'd expect from a bird who has just been shot?
Insta-kill.
Thought I left that incessant screeching behind when I dumped my
I
ass.
will start having a father who would expose them to such a chaotic object. It never ceases to amaze how the Night King possess such things as they are. Obscurus Altilium is the name of the amulet you seek. Your former employer, Edward Richtofen, paid the Syndicate a small fortune
circles,
to
right?
find it. It has been vitalized with powerful elemental energy.
Yeah, circles.
Max ammo.
Crap. I think it just ripped out one of my fillings.
You get some of these.
Sorry. Begin to cover how bad I feel about this. Save your apologies,
I'll come
Raven.
this way.
Just turn your life around. Someone very close to the much like you. It's never too late to make things right.
That's done.
I can wizard beard growing in.
No.
This is not the amulet, but it appears to hold power of its own.
Buddy.
Bad more maggots than brains in there. That's what you get for splattering your top all over my good boots.
Oh shit.
Spell you placed on my comrades. If you have such power, why did you not use it to escape? To clarify, I am a scholar.
Yep, I'm already here.
Not a magician. The incantation only worked because the power
Gonna end around here and probably get the first stamp.
Not in me.
You guys got the last zombies on you.
Full power.
It's showing us the way. The secret study is ours for the finding. The symbol of that step.
Which one we doing first? Does it matter? I mean,
The sons of the owl made that sort of impression.
alright. There you go, grab that.
Oh dear, the one page we need is missing. You can probably
you
thank
see
the
that.
owl for that.
Double points.
12 to Citadel. We are standing by. Would you choose to evacuate?
I'll make this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. Just a beer.
Bonus points. Kaboom!
Perfect.
Solesh, the radiant blade, is the stuff of legends. Be bright, my friends.
Right between his glowing eyes.
Peter Michel was mesmerized by lightning. No doubt he forged that rod.
Full power. kill.
Setting waypoint.
Fast with sword, meat clean, that bit.
Oh, nice boy.
Delightful
Never a
play.
dull moment with you people.
You may want to wear rubber
Yeah.
gloves.
Yep.
This was intended for the Dragon Knight. His baptism of fire.
Hey, Smokey, I brought you a snack.
Double points.
Yeah.
Sword's on fire. Because of course it is.
Strike from the shadows. But
Kaboom!
the light.
What was so?
This is what can
Now
happen
look,
when you
sketchy ass
reforge
instructions.
who you are.
Be still my heart.
Ravenov, are you listening? That's an incantation scroll. Prepare yourselves. This is the
Shit's like you never know. You related to Kevin? Don't say stop now, I get mad.
Yeah.
I thought my life was going up in flames.
Points.
The owl exploited his bastard, turning them into sons in his favor. Your salutation restores their honor.
You have the option to make an exit if you have enough of ammo.
Yeah, won't lie. That was ace close. Got a better one.
Let's get my ass beat.
The light was fruitless. The harder I tried, the more he receded into darkness.
Aww, Nathan would have loved you. Molotov lit! I'll pummel you ransom fuckers till I'm stuck.
Tear them to pieces.
Grief, comprehensive around the fire that took Richthofen's family turned him into a monster. You could have cut corners to get here faster. Yet, unlike Richtofen, you chose the more honorable if from the slower path.
Max ammo.
Congratulations. You just made Maya's top 10 grossest experiences ever. Talk about third mentality. What's French for you fuck?
I hope you are prepared for what comes next. Straight down the
Here's your waypoint.
Comrades, are you still there?
Not like the last fight of Lufia and Magnola's family reunion. How's the bloody bit powder? Try not to prices fell out.
Perhaps you will prove worthy of my name after all. Now the question you must answer is as simple as it is profound. which is my greatest creation? The guardian of the amulet. Or you?
Flavor seems to be stale couch cushion.
Use my transformers.
Insta-kill.
Are you factoring the 13-second off the timer?
Come quickly. They are breaking down my cell door. Hurry!
We just had no, or Ghost had no zombies. Oh, that was the issue there. At the end, we had absolutely nothing. Well, that definitely slowed us down at the end. Just had no zombies.
Kraft, we need to know. What do we do with the amulet?
Take it to the excavation site. But beware the Sentinel artifact. It could consume you.
And Richtofen, where is he? We know he contacted you.
Please. Please don't kill him. He is my son.
I mean, the thing is, if we have enough zombies, Tesla Storm will finish that entire thing. As long as we get enough. Like, we should never have to rely on the incantation. Yeah, we just didn't have the zombies, which was the problem there.
Okay, idiots. Time to play Find the Geriatric Professor. You know, the one that isn't in the helicopter.
This castle ain't gonna storm itself.
Max ammo. Stuck here. Max ammo.
Dimensional breaches have formed around the peak. I cannot tell how or why they are occurring.
Well, get with the program, you glorified abacus. We've got our hands full down here. Oh, well, not they forget to stand.
Cool, so this artifact is legit. Maybe I'll get to.
Well, shit. These gates aren't messing around.
Our comrades will find a way. Comrades, please, take it a quiet way.
Kaboom!
Seeing you all reminds me of the old times. Also, how far I have fallen. I should never have walked into this scoundrel.
Wait, what? I didn't hold X? Or yeah, I held X. Oh, I hate this shit.
Food!
Franco kept contraband in there.
Sounds like Franco's day just keeps getting worse. Because, well, it's ours now.
Mom would say this is what I get for breaking and entering. It gets the big rock, which means I get the big scary bang bang now, right?
Kaboom! Insta-kill! Food! Power! Pour fire! Random! Max ammo! Max ammo! Kaboom!
Circle step shot. What's the sword? Yeah, I have a
The response I'd expect from a
circle
bird
step
who has
shot.
just
So
been
I think
shot.
that gave my wedgie a wedgie.
wait till the round flips.
Pretty sure I had one of those living in my first apartment. You know, I should have charged the rent.
Obscurus Altilium is the name of the amulet you seek. Your former employer, Edward Richthofen, paid the syndicate a small fortune to find it. A pity the Owl's sons,
Yeah, in the round.
having a father who would expose them to such a chaotic object.
Start this.
Your
Trusting
owl
me with
reacts.
magic powers?
It could
Oh,
be
mate,
related
that's
to
a
the
fucking
Obscurus
terrible
Altilium.
idea. What's French? What, you fucked?
Yeah.
I'm all for breaking rules, but it'd
It's
be nice
done.
to know what they are first.
Hey, you're good. You're good.
Insta-kill!
I should always be stem. But if you meant third, yeah.
That horseshoe is no stranger to lightning, according to myth.
Dad took a shocking enough to know you fuckers are about to be chopped.
The Templars were notorious for hoarding relics. Sorry. Begin to cover where the fuel Savior, all of this rabbit. To turn your life around. Someone very close to me lost his way. Much like me. It's never too late to make things.
Oh God. Oh, yeah.
It's showing us the way. The secret study is ours for the finding.
We got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. One zombie, but we got it.
Scheiße. I should have expected this. We must locate the missing page.
Backpacks. Dragon stamp. Yeah,
Max armor.
he's so tired.
This place was once ruled by a Templar known as the
Lion,
Owl.
sir.
His four bastard sons did his dirty work. That was their calling card.
You have the option to make an exit if you have had enough of ammo.
Spell you placed on my comrades. If you have such power, why did you not use it to escape? To clarify, smaller, not the magician. The incantation only worked because the power resides in this citadel, not in me.
Tear them to pieces.
That's not good though. We didn't get a stand last round.
Got more maggots than brains in there.
Yeah. No.
A radiant blade to cleave the darkness. Bravo.
Unless there are technical issues with the healer, and Raptor 1 forbids me from playing Grease Punch.
Max ammo.
That lightning rod is the sort of device the Owl utilized in his alchemical experiments.
Let's make this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. It's weird.
Insta-kill.
put to good use. Solomon, I got this. I know my way around blades. How's it going, Smokey? What's next?
Wield it carefully. Durandal channels the wrath of the very heavens themselves. A test for the dragon.
Just like delivering pizza.
Subtlety does not see our
If the
form.
pizza was on fire. Thicken. Ah, shit. Do I need to bribe you with a dinghy or something? I think some just went in my mouth. Sword's on fire. Because of course it is.
That scroll is the key to very powerful ceremonial magic. Had the dragon ever wielded such a blade, he would surely have immolated all of Avalon. The owl exploded his bastard turning to the mouth to reach the blade. The salutation.
Exfil's ready if you're sick of that shit-tastic wrist there.
That's enough of your spooky bullshit. Nothing scarier than my right foot.
After the fire, Richtofen was consumed by darkness. I could not help it.
Wind's not being cooperative. I'll let you know when it dies down.
The fire that took Richtofen's family turned him into a monster.
Till I'm stuffed. Make room, you runners, sausages. I'm coming through.
Darkness is a cunning enemy. The bad news, Richthofen has mistaken earthly.
On your feet. If you are still in one piece, so is the goal.
Death machine going hot. Hear me out. We have operator establishing score streak.
Now the question you must answer is as simple as it is profound. Which is my greatest creation? The Guardian
Of course it couldn't just taste like bubblegum.
or you?
Mum always told me to stop picking up scabs. Some things never change.
Stop here.
Say I'm breaking down my cell door. Hurry!